even put me on a deep never how you I'm ready to slap it. Because when he got me on DJ, you know, look, he can't do this. Ain't got no say so. Y'all ain't got respect. No, I ain't got no respect for him. I love you. But he with me though. I love you though. I love you. But he did okay, but you doing it for me though. Turn the cameras out.
Positive part of the blog. I want to tell the world that it happens. I don't know if I want the negative.
You could try it, J man. Damn.
All right, so we got J-Man going to O Block to try to push a little peace, and things were going okay for him until this other dude walked up, E-Dog, right? And E-Dog and J-Man have some personal issues, so when E-Dog seen J-Man on O Block, he had a problem with that, leading to the clip that we just seen at the beginning of this video, where E-Dog is pretty much confronting J-Man, telling him, hey, I don't respect you, I don't like you being here, pretty much turning up and getting ready to have some smoke. Now, this was all posted on YouTube in a vlog that J-Man did, where to his credit, he did go to O Block and he was trying to have some fundamental conversations with the people there about ending all of the drama that's been going on for, you know, the last decade. Now, this ain't the first time that we seen J-Man go to O Block. We actually seen him pop out with Tay Savage not that long ago and do like a little vlog out there at O Block, but they didn't really have no conversations with nobody and didn't have no realistic expectations set. They was just popping out and vlogging in O Block. But this time, J-Man decided to go back with his Muslim brothers to interview this upcoming rapper, Ike Muna, and actually have talks about making peace between everybody.
J-Man goes to O Block Part 2. It hit different. Now, I'm linking with another upcoming artist out of O Block by the name of Ike Muna. So do y'all homework on Ike Muna inviting J-Man to O Block. We in a black bulletproof truck right now. We got to pick up a couple more FYB members because we gonna make it a movement. They, J-Man, you just you push a piece by yourself. Let the world know we really on that type of time too. So we got to let the world know that we really whooping. And it's not just a one-man thing. It takes a community to change the environment, bro.
Coming back to the roots of this mother. You heard? The roots. Good to see you, boy.
Nah, it's good to see y'all too, man. I'm trying to make a little positive impact on the community and shit. We finna go to Parkway and push the piece over there. They say you've been making so much noise in the
I need to make some noise with you, right, brother?
Can we get back out? Can we get back out this gate? Let's start there. Once we come in, Ike Muna. Now can we get out? Let's start there.
Oh, they go Gleesh right there.
straight up. Okay, let's start.
I'll let you alone.
Hey.
What's up?
We brought the brother J-Man over, right? Because y'all know we Muslims, right?
Yeah, for sure.
And we push your peace, right, bro? So we gonna lock it in and push peace with the brothers, man. That's cool?
Yeah, for sure.
Go and read the brothers. We represent Muslimatic. That's what Muslims do, right? Alhamdulillah.
Hell, bro, shout out to FYB J-Man, because you could tell he's a little bit nerve-wracked going into O Block. You could really tell, bro. And dude that just dapped him up, he did not want to dap J-Man up. Bro dapped everybody up except J-Man until this Muslim dude introduced J-Man to him. You could tell that J-Man didn't let nobody know he was coming. He's just popping out and hoping that, you know, the people he brought with him can protect him. What's crazy is watching the video, bro, you can feel the vibe, dog. When they walk through the gate at O Block, they like, hey, can we get back out this gate? How do we get out now that we got in? They immediately got to start planning that escape route. It's kind of, honestly, it's tragic. It's sad because you can tell the level of uncomfortability that J-Man is experiencing right now, but he's doing it though. Everybody always says that it's got to start somewhere, and I can tell by the vibe on this video, I definitely would not want to be J-Man going to O Block right now. And you know, before there was ever YBC though, there was J-Man going by Mr. Disrespectful. That's what they called him before he, you know, really blew up in popularity and started doing this push the peace movement. He was dropping records and talking reckless about some of these dudes from over here on Old Block. I mean, he's really kind of playing with his life right now, but he's doing it so that people will take him seriously when he speaks about stopping the violence. And you really can't do nothing but respect that. He's willing to take the risk to get a result, whether it's the result he wants or not.
Do it different. You know I had to bring the little Reese Woods over here. At least don't look like that. Don't look like that. Don't look like that. You know I had to bring the Stop the Violence Woods over here. Let's start down.
Do your research. He not my cousin.
He ain't different.
Who made this box, man? Yeah. These Reese's Puffs. These ain't.
Nah, these real Woods, so we ain't even Woods.
Let me go to the main factory.
We ain't even Woods like that.
Damn, it's cold.
It's cold. Oh, for sure. Wait, yeah.
I can show y'all what.
How you coming, bro?
We making history right now. Y'all feel it? We making history right now. What we doing? We taking our community back home. That's what we doing.
Yeah, I can't lie. The vibe is so uncomfortable in this vlog right here, bro. It's making me uncomfortable just watching it, bro. Look at how this dude just walked up right here. He just standing there. He talking about where E at. He's talking about this guy named E-Dog, who J-Man actually has a problem with. We'll get into more of it here in just a second, but you can see that the Muslim guy at the front that J-Man linked up with, he's sizing him up. He's like, how you coming, man? Right? It's just, I don't know, bro. It's mad uncomfortable right here. And J-Man is doing his best to try to, you know, keep it level-headed, which he does, but the vlog does not last very much longer after this part right here. J-Man tries to start up a conversation talking about how they need to stop talking about smoking dead people. They need to cut the violence out. And it was going pretty good until that dude E-Dog showed up.
Start it up. Let's break this down. We in O Block right now. Now we trying to end these trends of smoking dead homies. We trying to end the smoking. I don't be smoking nobody. But put it like this: I'm talking to the older generation. Vice versa. Same thing go for this side, that side, every side from Chicago. Ain't no big ass little U's. I feel like we let the smoking dead people trend go too far. I feel like now we got 63rd and O Block. Why is we still whooping like that? Right. You catch my drill? So I feel like it starts with us, and we set the example for the shorties. Maybe they'll pick it up, maybe they won't. But I feel like
I got a question though. Why y'all decided to set the example when we was shorties?
I take that. I take that.
Like when we was shorties, like, you know, like all that, like the dissing and stuff, you know, them our people, like them, his cousins, our brothers and stuff, like, and it's stuff that you done said that, like, it's like, that's like, it's just some people that don't let go of shit, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, real talk.
But it's like, if you was gonna do it, I just feel like y'all should have been dead instead of doing it now, like, when the internet involved. You know what I'm saying? Like, all, like, the songs, all that, I feel like it should, if we really want to do it and, like, push it the right way, all songs, that shit, like, get deleted.
So this is Ike, one of the dude that J-Man came to interview and kick it with. And I ain't gonna lie, there ain't no violence happening right here, but it low-key kind of feels like J-Man is getting pressed, right? Dude is like, why y'all ain't want to do that when we were shorties? Like, why you only want to do it now when the internet is involved, when you could collect a check off of it? As a matter of fact, I think if you really want to make it happen, you should go ahead and delete all your songs that was dissing all my dead homies, right? I seen a lot of people trying to push the narrative that everything was peaceful when J-Man went, and you know, everybody on Old Block was trying to stop the violence with him. But the truth is, bro, while I'm watching this clip, I'm looking at this, while he ain't really saying nothing crazy to J-Man, he is low-key pressing J-Man right now. And I hear what he's saying about if you really want to, you know, make it all go away, then you got to delete the songs. But J-Man deleting his songs ain't gonna stop everything, because you got to have cooperation from the other side, right? They're from O Block. They're saying that the songs need to be deleted. Okay, so if J-Man gets everybody from their side to delete all the music, are y'all gonna then go wipe all the music out from O Block that's been around, like all of the King Von records and stuff? I doubt it. It seems like an unreasonable request, but low-key also feels like he's pressing J-Man right here in the nicest way possible.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we got homies that died young, and they mama might have heard you say something. They, damn, this a grown man. My son was 18, 19. He died, like, even though, like, everybody be doing what they doing, do they little dirty they own, but it's like, I just feel like it's like, when it's respect for like the moms and like that, it should be like, I feel like a public apology to like the parents or like even these people, kids and stuff, that should be like, that's real needed.
On my kids, if they ain't heard me once, but this not my first time apologizing, I apologize if you ain't heard it, bro.
I ain't never heard it, but
right here in person, on phone number, I'm at O Block. I apologize to y'all for any type of way that y'all may heard me speak ill on y'all brothers over these years, bro. It hit different. We brothers at the end of the day.
So.
Now, I know y'all can see what I'm talking about, right? He's pressuring J-Man into giving a public apology, even though J-Man has apologized in the past. He like, nah, I ain't see you do it again, right? But respect to J-Man, because instead of being like, hey, bro, I feel the energy that you're giving off right now and things going left, because of that, J-Man does it. He says, you know what? I done it once. I'll do it again. It ain't no big deal. I apologize. And man, I can't do nothing but respect that. But it does start to go downhill, though.
And I feel like vice versa.
It go both ways.
That just started up.
Sure.
So just like how you, what?
All your songs, that's on YouTube?
Yeah, songs on YouTube.
If you push a piece, take that down, brother. That's the first step. All this camera about nothing. Take that, that's the first step, brother.
The song,
it should be vice versa on both sides then,
Yeah,
right?
for sure. That's what I'm saying.
but like all I'm saying, like, how old you is?
I'm 30, man.
I'm 20. Y'all had a chance to do it when we were shorties, like me and my people. We were shorties at one point in time. Y'all had a chance to, like, you could have, like what made you do it now? That's what I'm saying. Like, why now? Like, you see what I'm saying?
There's a generation coming up from under you.
That's what I'm saying. But that generation under me done heard you say some stuff too. You see what I'm saying?
Nah,
like, these ain't no real little kids. These people that's been around, like we a family over here. Like, I don't know how y'all do it, but like when one person died or how it is, it's like everybody feel it. And then we hear somebody like just saying some shit, like, damn, that should be bogus. Like, even though it be on both sides, but it's like I said, some people don't let go of shit. And it was like people died young, and these are our childhood friends, and we done heard y'all say stuff. Y'all probably done, I don't know, you see what I'm saying? But I just feel like, yeah, that part, like the songs and shit, like maybe start taking that shit down, doing that shit. Then
I agree with that. I can take songs, put it like this. Any song dissing any black brother the way J-Man coming right now, any dissing, tarnishing black image, I don't know if y'all ain't been following my movement, but I don't even like play shit. I don't even really be playing that type of shit no more. Like, don't get me wrong, I like the beats, I know I can rap, catch my drift, but, and I know it's a million other motherfuckers in the world that like it, that's why they was playing that shit. But at the end of the day, I was degrading black people at the end of the day, so that's not what we on right now, and to change the narrative on Foot on Gray, I'm with it. Them songs, gang. Them songs ain't about shit, bro.
Yeah, so what, like, then as far as like the, alright, so, like, when you was doing that shit back then, like, that shit made you feel good doing that shit, or was it like?
Oh, that was always to feed my family, so it never had nothing to do with none of, like, the person, some people I was dissing, bro, I didn't even know who they was, to be honest.
See, like, that's what I'm saying right there, like, this part what I'm saying, like, it's people that died young.
So it was goofy shit.
Yeah, like, you see what I'm saying? Like,
it was
you might have been younger, but it's like, I just feel like me, like the mindset I got, I'm 20, I've been having a grown mindset since I was like 15, 16, so I know like how to be mature and not, like, I feel like all that shit mature, like, that shit was just lame.
On my baby.
Yeah, all that shit was lame shit, like, bro, like, even like with the shit, especially like when it came to talking about the females, like, you know, Keita, like, all that, like, that shit was, I feel like that was just doing too much, cause it's like, what this girl do to y'all, you see what I'm saying? Like, what did this girl ever do to y'all, you feel? It's like, I ain't had no point, like, you probably doing that to get laughs, get views, get money, but it's like, you could have did this and still been the same way. This and all that, you could have pushed Pete from the start. If you would have, I'm telling you, like, when all your guys were alive back then, I feel like if you would have started pushing Pete, like, that probably would have been bigger than what it is now. Like, it probably would have been, like, way, like, damn, he stopped this shit early.
This shit bigger than J-Man.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it is.
I catch all the blame, but put it like this is why I tell people,
you don't catch all the blame, it's just like, you one of the main ones that, like, like, when it
and I
came
get it,
like
though.
that
I get it, though. On my baby, I get it.
And he here right now trying to settle the peace, though. We got to give respect where respect is due, right? Whatever been going on, whatever.
Because how many done did this, even tried to even.
He extended his hand to try to accept the peace, and us as Muslims, we're going to accept his hand. You know what I mean? Coming up with palms up, we're going to accept his hand with palms up.
And I appreciate y'all for letting us come over here.
You know what I mean?
Different.
So again, like you said, you spoke what you had to speak. That's your proof. Ain't nobody gonna take that from you, huh? You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, we got to stop start somewhere, man. We gotta start somewhere. And we gonna start right here.
We all from the same community, bro. They always try to divide this, bro. I wish the dollars too. Let's start
All
there.
of us, let's make a point right now, and we're gonna stop. The brothers that's agreed to everything that you actually agreed to. I'm gonna be lying.
I don't know if Ike Money and J-Man just didn't talk before he popped out, or if maybe they led J-Man to think it was going to be a certain way or something, but the energy is just way off, and it's about to get even worse because right when the peace talk starts, right, this guy is like, J-Man just agreed to everything you asked him to agree to, and that's a good start. As soon as he starts with that peace talk, here comes E-Dog, which again is somebody that J-Man has had problems with in the past, mostly because J-Man went on DJU TV and he told this elaborate story about how he ran into E-Dog at the barbershop one day and fake up the pole on him. Right, I don't know if y'all seen that interview here. I'll play a little piece of it so y'all can see what I'm talking about.
So do your homework on when FYB J-Man was at the barbershop, bro. Now, where's this barbershop, J-Man? This is a street, bro. What street is this, J-Man? Do y'all homework on Cottage, bro. What's right here on Cottage Grove, J-Man? This the shop.
$100 line.
They be all, this they main street, bro. You asked me when I was coming out this barbershop, bro. Yeah, I seen E-Dog. Old block, bro. It's right down the street from Cottage. It different. I guess an old blockian decided to travel down the street, bro. J-Man finna get in the whoop. This a whoop.
Okay, that's big truck.
I'm finna get in the whoop. An old blockian sees J-Man.
Where you at?
J-Man is coming out his shop. He see FYB J-Man. He see FYB J-Man do y'all homework on what? Pump faking. Do your homework on pump faking, bro. Do your homework on the Chicago pump faking. Ah, bug the fuck up. He got that look in his eye. It hit different. So, I guess I pump fake, bro, on E-Dog. They told me he was a killer. It different. I gotta be aware of him. I gotta keep my eyes on him. If you see him, J-Man,
they say he on that.
He on that. So I had to pump fake, bro.
So what's he on that?
E-Dog seen J-Man, he ain't want no smoke. Why? Cause I upped that bitch. But did I really have that bitch crazy? I ain't had that bitch crazy. I never had my what?
Gotta have your Charizard.
No Pokeball, bro.
Gotta have your Charizard.
No Pokeball. It hit different when I ain't got my Pokeball on. And I see an old block in. As J-Man get in his whoop, what fool do? He get in his whoop. Oh. But J-Man was pump fake. His whoop, get the fuck up out of there.
This dude got the whiteboard and everything, right? So obviously this rubbed E-Dog the wrong way. He don't like how FYB J-Man was all up on DJU platform talking reckless, talking about he didn't want no smoke. He had to get up out of there. Yeah, nah, E-Dog didn't like that. So J-Man is out here old block 13 months after he did that interview. E-Dog feels some type of way. So he approaches the group and it pretty much ends this vlog pretty quickly.
No, listen. He even put me on a deep team. That's how he come.
Because he got me on DJ. He can't do this shit. He got no say so. I ain't got no respect for him. But he with me though. I love you though.
I don't know if y'all seen, but pretty much as soon as E-Dog approached and got to talking, J-Man just kind of slipped through the back. He left the dudes that came with him there talking to E-Dog, and he pretty much skedaddles, which was the smartest decision he could make. He definitely don't want to be standing in old block getting into it with anybody, because you could already tell they really wasn't feeling him popping out with the cameras in the first place. So I think he made the smartest move by, you know, getting up out of there as quick as he could. Although personally, I don't think he should have ever risked it and went in the first place. You play stupid games, you win stupid prizes. But yeah, J-Man wasn't having none of it. Soon as E-Dog started talking, J-Man was gone.
The positive part of the blog. I want to tell the world that it happens. I don't know if I want the negative.
Damn.
Fuck.
You could try it, J-Man.
At the end of that, you can almost visually see J-Man coming to the realization of how monumental of a task it is to actually try to push peace through these different sets and neighborhoods in Chicago that have been afflicted by this stuff going on for a decade plus now, right? You can see him becoming aware of how hard that actually is going to be. But man, like I said, I ain't got nothing respect. At least he tried. It's more than what most people are doing. E-Dog really seemed to ruin any type of talk that they were planning on having when he came in with that. And E-Dog is one of them people where it's like, no matter how much good one person is trying to do, you always gonna have an equal person trying to do bad. And E-Dog is one of them people, right? Because after all of this went down, he decided it was his turn to go on a media tour. He went on DJU TV and he was like, hey, if J-Man want to really make the peace, he got to do a public apology. He got to read off a list of names that I write. I want to be standing with him. I got to be right there up on it. He can't just do it for the clout and for the internet, even though at the same time he's requesting that he suddenly somehow becomes a part of all of it, like a man figurehead, right? He's really giving out vibes of like, oh, I want to be part of the bigger picture too. And you can only do that with me. And you can only make peace if you got me with you, right? It comes off hella cheesy, hella corny, especially considering that J-Man has already apologized, not only in the past, but literally in the video that we just watched. He said he was sorry in front of the whole world. And I don't see nobody from their side coming out and talking about they apologize. So if it's something that they're requesting, it's got to be something that they're willing to do too. J-Man has proven that he's willing to do it. So who from that side is willing to prove that they'll do it too? Because it's got to be an equal type of thing or peace is never going to happen.
I want you to go up, make a public post and apologize to my block. I'm going to write every name you dissed and you say every name. I'm going to be right next to you. That's how I wanted to go. I want you to apologize to everybody. Say I'm next to you. You're going to say everybody mama. You apologize to everybody mama name you said on there. And I'm going to be next to you. I'm going to have a list of names that you, every nickname, whatever, from my block that you did. And you going to say, okay, Keita, I apologize to your OG. E-Dog, I apologize to you. O-Block, I apologize to y'all. That's how it's got to go for you to push peace. Because you push peace, right? You pushing this peace, right? So you got to prove to me. Because I'm pushing positivity. You got to prove to me you pushing peace. I want to see you and me in a video and you say, you know what? Yeah, even apologize to Keith. Even apologize to his people too. Fredo, all of them. Yeah, you apologize to all of them too.
Yeah, bro, so that's it. That's what we got for the story. Y'all got to let me know what y'all think about it in the comments down below. Anyways, that's basically it for the video, guys. If you enjoyed the content, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, tap the notification bell so you get notified every time I upload a video. As always, it's been fun rocking with y'all, man. I'm out.